Hey guys, I am live from the Charlotte Airport in North Carolina. I'm on my way back from New Orleans to Scranton, and hopefully you can hear me. This is the first time I'm doing it with this headphone here, so if you jump on and you can't hear me, please let me know. I'm sorry about the distractions. I could turn around. Believe it or not, the lighting's even worse that way, so we're going to go with this. You can see all of the comings and goings here at the airport. There's my gate behind us. Right, so that way, and it's actually the coolest gate I ever saw. Let me see, I get it straight. It's over there, because there's a bar at the gate, which is pretty awesome. So hopefully you can hear me. I see someone on. Let me know if they're having a hard time. Surprise! It's my mom. Mom, can you hear me? I'm using a new headset here. I'm on my way back from New Orleans. I was there for 3 days, a little bit of work, a little bit of fun, lots and lots of beignets. So I didn't want to miss the Medieval Monday Live, so here we are. I have 2 or 3 quick announcements. Hi! And then we'll move on. So one of the things that I am definitely going to try to do starting next week is have some authors here, because I've had some input. The Emma Prince interview apparently was pretty well received, and so I'm going to go ahead and recruit some other authors. So if you have some ideas and authors that you would like to see here, whether they're medieval or historical or even maybe some contemporary, I have a private historical authors group, which you're welcome to join, historical romance readers group. And we talk about like what we're reading on the weekend, recommends, and things like that. And one of the questions I asked this week was, what other genres do you read in? Because I'm typically historical, but it turns out, our historical romance readers are pretty varied in what they read. A lot of time travel, paranormal, definitely contemporary. So I'm completely open to having other romance authors on here as well. So I'm hoping to do either every other week or we'll see how it goes with some other authors. So if you have someone that you would love to see. Now, if you have like a favorite author and it's like Monica McCarty, well, I probably can't get her. Hey guys, I'm not sure if you stayed with me there. Hello, I'm glad you can join me. Sorry about the delay. I guess the Wi-Fi is a little bit spotty here at the Charlotte Douglas International Airport as I head from New Orleans up to the northeast corner of Pennsylvania. What I was saying is that I hope to have more author interviews on here, because that seems to be something that people have been requesting lately. So if you have an author that you'd love to hear, please let me know. If it's Danielle Steele, I probably can't get her on my show. Even Monica McCarthy, who I love, I kind of really don't know her. I do stalk her a little bit, but you never know. So pop an author in, and most authors are on Twitter these days, and so it can never hurt to ask. So hi Cindy, how are you? Yeah, I'm really glad that you can join. Again, I'm sorry about all of this back and forth. When I turn the laptop around here at the airport, the lighting's even worse and you can't see me at all. So sorry about that. Yeah, I'm glad you can join. Hopefully all is well for you. I am heading back from New Orleans, and a few quick announcements. So Insiders received a newsletter today, and there were 2 things in there. There's a contest that's going on right now, so I wanted to make sure I jumped on this live just to make sure that you saw that, because it's over today. There are a whole bunch of romance titles in addition to a Kindle Fire up for grabs. So those are always good contests when you can win a Kindle Fire. So if you didn't get a chance to check your email, go in there, search for it, and go ahead and enter that contest. I also have another happening right now on the blog. So if you go to CeciliaMecca.com up to blog, you'll see the Manspiration Monday post. And so that's kind of a fun one. It's a blog hop with 4 other historical romance authors. And so each of us posted a little bit about how we utilize Manspiration for our books. And I talked about the Pinterest boards and who the Manspiration for each of the books was, but the Hop, basically you can click over through each blog post and leave a comment on each and enter to win 4 historical romances. So I've got those 2 giveaways going on right now. But the big news tonight, if you did get the email or you're in the Border Ambassador group, you saw that I now have a Border Series shop, and I'm so excited about it. The Border Ambassadors have been helping me with this for a while now as we've been picking designs. I am the worst decision maker in the world, a Libra, and I don't know if that is just an excuse or what, but I really am bad with decisions. So I'm so grateful for readers and the ambassadors who've been helping me out with designs. I think we've picked 3 amazing designs. We started with Declare Your Allegiance, which has kind of been the mantra for the Border Series books, you know, England versus Scotland, although most of us say we love both. So we started with that tee, and then we have Non Ducor Duco, and that's the one that I ordered tonight because tonight is actually the last day for 25% off. I just happened to launch at Society 6, who is hosting the shop. They have a 2-day sale, 25% off everything, and so I went ahead and bought some things for me and some things for giveaways for the book launch too. So that's the tee that I got. It is the motto of Clan Kerr, so that's Torin, and it is I am not led. I'm sorry, yeah, I am not led, I lead, and so I really like that a lot. There's also the, oh, I'm sorry, no, that is not Clan Kerr. That is Juliet Hallington, who is our new heroine. That is her family's motto. The Clan Kerr motto is for procrastinators, which, you know, I could see why some people would say, hey, this isn't super inspirational and motivational. It is late, Ciro said Sirio, late but in earnest. But hey, I'm keeping it real. You know, sometimes people put things off, but when they do it right. So for all the procrastinators in the world, we have the Clan Kerr motto on a bunch of different things, and actually that is the Clan Kerr motto. So a lot of times, I told you guys I make things up and make up new places and so on and so forth, but there was a Clan Kerr as a border clan, and that is the Clan Kerr motto. Ciro said Sirio. So we went with those 3 designs to start with. So let's say we have Elena here. Hi, Elena. I'm sorry you're under the weather. Yeah, the t-shirts, I'm so excited. Well, one of the things that I talked about when we were picking designs was some people said, I'm sorry that there's just a scoop neck. I wish there was a V-neck, and that the sizes were really small. I had planned on going with Amazon. Merch for Amazon is a platform that, you know, I'm not going to be having these t-shirts obviously in my house. It's outsourcing it, and I did a lot of research and landed on Amazon. But then when my ambassadors gave that feedback, I said, you know, I don't want to make them unhappy. So if they want V-necks, we're going to find V-necks. And so I kind of put the project on pause and found a platform that I thought was comprehensive, that had good quality products, and so I found Society 6, and I'm really happy with them. If you look at the shop, you can see they have some cool stuff. Most of the things that I chose, you know, you can make like bath mats and shower things, and you know, who really needs that for the kind of thing that we're looking at? I'm looking at notebooks, mugs, t-shirts, the kind of stuff that you wouldn't want to have those mottos on. And I'm trying to avoid, like, you know, Silly Mecca or Border Series, because that doesn't really mean much for anyone. So I'm trying to pick things that can be inspirational or motivational or tie it to the books, but maybe if you don't know anything about the books, that might be cool too. Hence the Ciro said Sirio, or Non Ducor Duco, which is my favorite. I kind of take that as, you know, just having left the job, you know, just I'm forging my own path. And so that's why I got that tea tonight, and I grabbed it just a little while ago while I'm here at the airport as I'm drinking my Starbucks. I think we have gates right behind me, about a half hour to jump on the plane. So if you guys have any questions or any thoughts, one of the things I'm going to be asking everyone next is, what are some new tea ideas that you have? One of my plans is to go back through the books. You know, obviously the first few books I wasn't thinking inspirational quotes and mottos and such. Now I am. So with the books moving forward, I have some really fun things built in, but kind of going backwards, I wasn't keeping my eye out for that. So if you have some old sayings and things like that that you happen to see in the books, definitely pass it along. If anyone suggests a quote or a motto or something that's tied to the books and it ends up getting made, I'm going to be happy to send you along a complimentary item from the collection. Obviously, if it's your idea, I want to say thank you, so we will do that. But that's kind of the big news tonight. Border Series store is up and running. And Elena, I think you came a little bit late, so make sure there's 2 giveaways going on right now. One is on the blog, so CeciliaMecca.com. go to the blog, Manspiration Monday, enter to win 4 historical romance books. But then also ending tonight, there is another one I'm participating in. It's a cross-genre, cross-author Amazon Kindle Plus books giveaway. So that's a really nice one. So that's in the newsletter for today. What do I have coming up? So I took a whole bunch of notes today on the plane, and I think I have an idea for a new series. In addition, I mapped out the rest of the Border series too. So I'm going to be popping that into the Border Ambassadors tomorrow to get your input and see what you think. You'll be able to see from books 1 to however many I mapped out who some of the heroes are, who some of the heroines are. And as always, I love you guys, your input. So you can tell me, hey, I'd love to see so on and so forth in the next book. So I'm going to pop that into the Border Ambassadors tomorrow. Let's see what else. I believe that's it for now. I'm kind of pooped. I've got about a 3-hour delay here heading home and getting into my local airport at midnight. Luckily, it's only about 15 minutes away, so it's not too bad. So I hope you guys are doing really well. Thanks for the congrats on the shirts. I think it should be a lot of fun. I also ordered some of the cosmetic bags with, which code did I get? I think I got Zero Said Cereal, and I got the 3-pack, so it has 3 different sizes. So my plan is to keep one to use as a cosmetics bag for my purse, and then the other 2 I'm going to fill with some goodies, and then that will be part of the next book launch giveaway. So for those of you that are here on my ARC team, those ARCs are coming any minute. I'm waiting for the book design. My book designer is currently in Ireland, so hopefully when she gets back, we'll have an amazing design for the Scott Secret, and I'll be able to launch that and share since the book is coming out November 14th. I think that's about it for tonight. As far as a Medieval Monday fact, my travel airport brain didn't get that far, so I apologize, but thanks for being here with me tonight, guys. Appreciate it. Have a wonderful week. We'll see you next Monday on Medieval Monday Live next week, and hopefully we'll have an author interview there as well and a giveaway, as always. Bye-bye, guys. Have a good night.